governor. This country has always been used by young governors. You know, even today, the youngest governor is an unmitigated disaster. So
who is that?
I don't know. You go and check whoever is the youngest.
No, but you know him.
No. Just check who is the youngest. You find that it's a mitigated disaster. So you cannot use.
Are you talking about the Kogi State government?
I'm not talking about anybody. I said go and check who is the youngest.
Wait. Did you hear that? Unmitigated what? Disaster. This is Mr. P2B as far back as 2016-2017 describing Yahaya Bello as an unmitigated disaster. That means something unsuccessful, something bad. That's the youngest governor in Nigeria. He carried the tag, the youngest governor in Nigeria. Yahaya Bello was seen as a face of the not too young to run bill. You remember when that bill was passed, President Muhammadu Buhari signed it into law. And it gave hope to so many Nigerians that a time has come for them to hold on to power, for them to take power from these old folks. And President Muhammadu Buhari said something that, yeah, I'm going to hand over power to these young folks, but they will have to wait for me to finish my tenure. But after he finishes his tenure, what did he do? He handed over to another old folks. And here is Mr. P2B describing Yahaya Bello as an unmitigated disaster. As far back as 2016-2017, Mr. P2B is allergic to corruption. He can, from afar, he can view those who are involved in corrupt practices because he has served as a governor and he knows what it means to handle public funds. He knows what it means to serve the people. So if Mr. P2B could describe Yahaya Bello as far back as 2016-2017 as an unmitigated disaster, how did Yahaya Bello come back and in second term to become a governor? How did he come back? That means the people in Kogi State or Nigeria as a whole, they praise corrupt people. The reason why you keep having corrupt politicians recycling and coming back again and again is because our people are not tired of corrupt practices. Look at the news about Yahaya Bello. On noticing that his tenure is about to come to an end, he will use $720,000 to pay for his children's school fees. Not only paying for children's school fee, he paid it till they graduate from the university. That means he used government money to pay his children's school fees upwards. Go to Kogi State today. Kogi State has the highest concentration of poor people, insecurity, no road. People in Kogi State could not afford school fees, but their governor, whom they gave power to serve, is paying his children's school fees up front. You see one thing with corruption. And the problem is that they have people that are supporting these corrupt people. During the 2023 presidential election campaign, some persons were comparing Yahaya Bello to Peter Obi. Some said that Yahaya Bello is a better governor. You all know that foundational lawyer, whatever his name is on Twitter, that he said that Yahaya Bello is a better governor than Mr. Peter Obi. But just after he left office, look at the kind of scandals that he's engulfed with, that he has amassed himself with. These are the kind of people we have in power, and we have some persons supporting them. The people of Kogi State, I'm sure there are thousands of people in Kogi State that could not afford school fees. But the person they install into power, that they give power to, is withdrawing $720,000 to pay his children's school fees. What manner of wickedness is this? And you know what? Yahaya Bello is friends with Muhammadu Buhari, the president with the integrity tag. Yahaya Bello is friends with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The only way he fell out with Bola Ahmed Tinubu was because he decided to contest against Bola Ahmed Tinubu during the 2023 APC primaries. He refused to step down for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said he was going to contest against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that is the main reason why his corruption case, fight against his corruption, is being fast-tracked. Because there are so many other persons in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's regime that are yet to be touched or even invited by the EFCC. But Yahaya Bello is so far receiving the hammer from the EFCC. I have no pity for him. But the people are pity the Nigerian people. The reason why P2B is telling you that it is not by age. Actually, yes, it's actually good to elect people that are young because they have the zeal, the vigor to serve you. But you should also look at the people's track record. Now, come to ask a very vital question. What was Yahaya Bello's track record before he became a governor? What has he built? During the 2023 presidential election campaign, P2B hammered on it that you must vote people that have competence, people that have track record. Ask yourself a question: what has this person built? While he was in the business world, how did he manage the business money? What businesses has these people create? Somebody that's not created wealth, and you're entrusting him with the state fund, he will mismanage it. Somebody has not created wealth on his own, that has not built a business from scratch. He has not created people, he has not managed people, and you entrust him with the public fund, he will mismanage it because he does not know what it means to create wealth. P2B hammered on it. There is need to elect people with track record, competency, competent track record. Go and investigate. Nigerians do not investigate the past of the people they are electing into office. They do not. The former Kebbi State Governor, Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu was a former bagman to Sani Abacha. He was the one that helped Sani Abacha to launder billions of dollars he laundered in foreign currencies. He was tried and convicted. He was imprisoned in the US for 6 months. And they released him to come to Nigeria and to face trial. But when he came to Nigeria, the case died. He paid some money to the Nigerian government, and that was how that case died. That man was elected as a senator. He was elected as a Kebbi State Governor for 2 terms in office. Today, he's serving in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration as the Minister of Budget and Planning. To date, no trial has been done on him. No trial. The people of Kebbi State that elected him as a governor, were they not aware of his past? Were they not aware that he was a bad man that helped Abacha to launder money? Bello Metawali, that is the Minister of Defense, has corruption case hanging on his head as a governor in Zamfara State. The present governor accused him of looting the treasury dry and even selling off properties. Today, he is the Minister of Defense in Tinubu's administration. Nigerians do not ask of the past of their leaders. Even Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you all heard of his drug trafficking case in the US. You all heard of his his forgery case in the US. But he's the president. People voted for him even when this whole thing were in the public domain. Tomorrow, if he turns out to be a bad person, they will now say, Nigeria is corrupt. But it is the followers that keep enabling these people to carry on with their corrupt practices. And today you are asking the EFCC to go after corrupt politicians. The EFCC will not do anything until you and I decide to stop this madness, this brazen corruption. That is the only time that this thing will come to an end. If we said no, it will continue. Because you see all these people, all these politicians, they are friends to each other. And they will keep ensuring that they keep enriching themselves at your own detriment. Yahaya Bello is paying his student school fees of $720,000. Most Nigerians are out of school. Most Nigerians cannot afford school fees. Go to social media. The people that were hailing Yahaya Bello, calling him White Lion during the 2023 presidential primaries, I'm sure most of them cannot afford school fees. But they were praising someone who stole government fund to pay his children's school fees. It is only you and I that can stop this madness. It's only you and I. Thank you for watching. Please ensure you like, subscribe, and drop your comment reaction in the comment box.